I came out this morning and the chicks had all their water all drank up, so I give them another jug and they went just nuts for it. Now they're all wet. I put a second water in there, so they shouldn't run out. I'm just hoping now. Look at this little. Looks like a little drowned dinosaur baby. Morning, ponies. Bad hair day today, Millie? Yeah, that's what I figured. Well, I'm out here in the tractor again this evening. Still working away on tilling up the garden. We've added a pile of manure and compost into this. It hasn't really blended all that great, or it certainly didn't the first couple of times. Now that it's sat for a couple of days, and a lot of the moisture content is now kind of balanced itself between the natural soil and then what we brought in, things are actually starting to improve. So one thing I've learned is this is a lot like, you know, baking a cake, where you would add your butter and your sugar and you would cream that together, and then your eggs, and then maybe then you would start adding flour. Whereas in this case, what I did is I tried to put everything in the bowl and stir it all up at once. It doesn't quite work like that. It's coming along. Things are definitely starting to get into a more consistent, finely ground consistency. And eventually we'll have a cake worth baking here. So I'm down here under the old John Deere mower. Got this belt just absolutely shredded last year, and then we just said to hell with it, we're not mowing the grass anymore, I guess. And then didn't touch it again, so I guess we'll have to get it fixed. So this year what I did is I actually bought two belts, knowing full well that I'm going to blow this first one apart probably in the first 10 days of mowing grass. And don't feel like having the lawnmower parked or having to make a trip to Grand Prairie, so got a spare in hand this time instead of having to just park it in the shop for the next 7 months. Well, I got the belt back on the tractor. Never thought I'd say this, but thank God for Pinterest. I had to look up the belt pattern for this thing because I think it was drawn by a kid that'd never seen crayons before. But we're back together and we're in business. Okay, so the next thing I gotta get done is get a waterer made for the chicken tractor. Now, I've seen a few of them done with a 5-gallon pail and some chicken nipples. So, got my pail, drilled some holes, got some nipples in there. It's pretty slick, these things work. I don't have enough hands to show you how it works, but basically these nipples here, they just tap them with their beaks and a little bit of water comes out. And then they're set. So this can hold 5 gallons of water, so they should be good for a few days anyways on this. And so for this project, we're going to use these Little Giant poultry nipples. I got them from Keddy's. I'll show you the price there, $14.95. You can get them a lot cheaper off of Amazon, but I didn't realize that at the time. I bought these quite a while ago, thinking I was going to get this project done, and then after I looked into it for a while, I'm like, oh shit, I paid like $10 more. So you can get them for like $4 or $5 off Amazon for a pack of 4. But I'm not really all that upset about it. Yeah, it cost me a lot more than it had to, but I also supported a local business, so that's all right with me. Wow, look at this, custom door, only the finest OSB. Full swinging door, dual stainless steel hinges at the back. The poultry waterer. Double reinforced bracing. That wasn't supposed to happen. This little gusset here is going to hold that pail on perfectly. And at the bottom, you can see this is how this works. You put a little bit of water in here, chickens flick it with their beak. Thirst quenched immediately. It's a chicken. It's in the house. What are we going to do? What are we gonna do? Want to pet her? It's okay. It's a chicken in the house. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Say hello. Say hello, chicken. Well, after about a week of working nights to get this done, the chicken tractor is ready to go for a spin. Door is on. I actually put some tin panels on the front here. I don't know if you can see this, just some old cut-off stuff we had from when we built the shop. Didn't really want to make this thing any heavier, but I thought, well, this is a pretty sweet way to keep the wind out and protect the little birds. So yeah, why not try it out? And if we ever end up running anything bigger than a chick in there, then like a turkey or something like that, it's not gonna hurt to have something a little bit heavier duty on there.